apart the straw, and all these nice little clean potatoes will be in there, and you'll boil them up in your kitchen, and you'll have something to eat.
That's
when there are
amazing.
food riots at the Safeway, and they're trying to drag you to FEMA camps. Yeah, it sounds catastrophization. Sounds like ain't gonna, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, it is. It's happening in about 3 months, 6 months. They cut off all the fertilizer. Ukraine-Russia war is all about expanding their control grid, and that's where a bunch of quarter of the wheat and a quarter actually of the fertilizer that comes to the United States goes out to the world, I should say, is from there. No, that means famine. If they cut that off, which they have.
I did hear about that actually.
That means people starve to death.
Yeah, a lot of people, especially in the cities.
Yep.
Like where we are now. So my parents last November decided to up and move out of California, where my mom was born and raised her entire life, and move to Tennessee. Not going to say where. But they moved to Tennessee, and they bought a plot of land, and my mom is a little bit of a prepper, not so much as much here, but she's learning. My dad is learning. They have a bunch of food stocked up, and my mom has been telling me for a long time, like, Destinee, this is going to happen. She's afraid that very soon they're going to cut off the borders of states, and that I won't even be able to make it to Tennessee.
Yeah, they're going to do that. They're going to try. They're going to try to take it that direction. I'm not sure they're going to. They're not going to be successful.
I don't think they'll be successful, but I think they'll try.
There are 500 million guns in this country. Mm-hmm. And like I said before, I'm better armed than most SWAT teams. There's a lot of motherfuckers like me. A lot of them.
Oh, and even in California.
Most people that own firearms won't often admit to it, but that's okay. Keep it quiet. Keep it under your bed. Keep it under your pillow. Keep the family shotgun locked and loaded. And when they come knocking on your door and they're trying to come on in for whatever reason. Well, I want to catalog your food. We hear you grow food. We want to see how many seeds you. Get the fuck out of here. And that'll be the end of that conversation.
Yep, absolutely. I totally agree.
Yeah, so everybody get a gun.
I'm not afraid to disclose that I have guns. And I would like to get many more. I've been shooting my entire life.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I used to ride my bicycle when I was 10 years old, and I had a 22 long rifle revolver. I just, what the hell? It's Ohio.
Awesome.
It's like I wasn't threatening the local kids. I'd go out and we'd shoot in the woods for a while, and then go home.
Yeah.
And then eat some potatoes.
And then eat some potatoes.
Yeah.
Man. So now I'm all the advice that you've been giving is just like giving me ideas of like what I can do over the next few months.
You can grow in any small spaces, like the hydroponic stuff. That's really super high yield. You'll need a light if you're going to grow inside. And there's a lot of sources for that. It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
Out of doors, do container farming. Just use the soil that you buy at Home Depot, or do research straw bale farming, and you'll see how that's done and what the prep is. It's not that hard to do this. It's like a 2-week prep on the bales. Or if you stuff in all that straw inside one of these containers, then you can grow all kinds of stuff. You're not going to grow 100% of what you eat, probably, but you're going to grow some portion of it.
Yeah.
And that can make all the difference. That can be the difference between starvation, and then it affects your thinking, and then it can make all the difference for society.
Absolutely.
Growing food.
So Eric, do you think that we should start stocking up?